I'm going to try and go grocery shopping on All Souls Day. I know it's a mistake, but I need food. Let's go. Gisano for the ATM. Then I'll go down the street to Pure Gold for groceries because Gisano is horrible. They build something and never do any maintenance. The air conditioner here has not worked in a year and a half, almost 2 years. The store is filthy. The food has cockroaches crawling on it. It is a nasty, nasty store. My wife still likes shopping here. I do not. Pure Gold right down the street, brand new, much cleaner. Hopefully they'll maintain it. So these people are waiting to get in. I guess I'm early. There's an ATM outside. I might still be able to get money. We'll go find out. 11 o'clock in the morning. The mall is not yet opened. And the ATM machine is out of money. So I'm gonna go walk by and look at the cemetery. I don't know anyone that's in there. Well, not anyone that's dead anyway. I may know some of the living people. It's a very busy thing here. All Souls Day is actually pretty cool here because they do go clean up and visit the cemetery. They'll have picnics with the family. It's more of like a family reunion at the cemetery. But even though it gets people together, they visit the dead relatives. They kind of have a good time with it. Maybe we should do something like this in the U.S. I don't know. It is interesting to see. This is something kind of new. This barangay has a little community garden. We don't have anything official, but we use the rice fields during the dry season. We get a much bigger garden than this, but it's not a set aside area. So this is nice. I like this bamboo around the tree. I would like to get something like that. That would be easy to do. I just haven't ever requested it. And All Souls Day is November 1st. Did you see that guy standing up? He's laying down now. They have the stacked caskets over there. And they will go up there and light the candles or clean them or paint them for you for a tip. Because some of those are hard to get to. Good morning. Okay. He called and asked me to take his picture. And the crowd comes and goes, but I won't be going in and like filming inside there. I guess I have to go down to the market and see if their ATMs work, because being a holiday, the one at Gisano that's not working is very likely to continue not working for the rest of the day. The cemetery parking lot. You can get your milk tea, you can get your candles or drinks. And you notice they're not on the sidewalk. So they are within the new rules. See how well they plan that? They know what they're doing. You just have to shop through a fence. Used to, these were all out here on that sidewalk. But with the new rules, hello, they are. No, thank you. I'm not going into the cemetery yet. Not until I die. Fun, fun. 11:20 in the morning, and I am just getting breakfast. This may not be the best breakfast, but hey, you get your caffeine your way, I'll get mine my way. There's so much closed at the market, I keep having to remind myself it's Friday, not Sunday. But All Souls Day is kind of a bigger holiday on store closures than even Christmas. I have my money, and I am having to walk back to Pure Gold. So I will stop in here at Angel's for a quick breakfast. It's not the best hamburger, but it is available. And it's cheap. 2 sliders for 29 pesos. It's like 60 cents. It's hard to argue with that. Okay, we had to make a pit stop. What's up with that? Yeah, we had to make a quick pit stop. Wow, watch where you're walking, dude. I've been drinking Diet Coke and water and I'm tripping like I'm drunk. Anyway, I'm not a superstitious person by any stretch of the imagination. However, when I was sitting in the iMart enjoying my Coke, getting ready to go catch the jeepney to the grocery store, it's barely a kilometer, little over half a mile. And see, I'm tripping a lot because I'm not used to walking on the sidewalks, man. They cleared the sidewalks, now we can walk on them. And they're not very even. I prefer the street because it's smoother. Anyway, I was in the iMart preparing to catch the jeepney to my grocery store, a little over a kilometer away. Half, maybe 3/4 of a mile. Normally I would walk, but I just came off 2 back-to-back vacations, and after those vacations I need a rest. So I was gonna go ahead and pay my 8 pesos and ride the jeepney. As I was pulling the money out, I told myself, don't do that, because if you get the money out before you go outside, you jinx it and there's no jeepneys. Now, as I said, I'm not a suspicious person. Suspicious. As I said, I'm not a superstitious person. But this is true. I pulled the money out, I come outside, 2 different places to catch jeepneys, piles of people waiting, no jeepneys. So I put my money away and I am walking. See how that works? I don't believe in jinxes or any superstitious crap, but I don't know, man. Jeepneys? That's just the way, hey, there's one. Ooh, it is full too. One just passed by and it is packed. I could be standing on the back bumper and I wouldn't mind that. But I had to walk. I'm almost there. Well, I'm halfway there. But I stopped for a hamburger, so I feel better. I really should have had breakfast before leaving the house. I don't plan things very well. And hello. They're waving because they think they're on camera. Those people on the motorcycle. They didn't know which way the camera was pointing, so they waved at it. It was pointing at my fat face. Wow. Yeah, these sidewalks are really fucked up. I'm going back in the street. It's going to be one of those days, man. So, we're almost back to the cemetery. It looks busier than it was. And then we're going to pass that and go grocery shopping. Okay, just real quick. These cement pieces, they're not like small. They're decent size. And they're everywhere. And I kick them all the time. I don't pay attention. It's terrible. I'm being passed. I will just stop and let them pass. I'm going slow. I realized I did not even get dressed today. I'm in my house shorts, just a plain t-shirt and slippers. Not even decent slippers. I'm wearing fucking Crocs. Well, they're actually not. They're like clocks, I think, because you know they're not real. I was just going to the grocery store. I didn't plan on walking all over town. I would have gotten dressed had I known. At least I put on a hat. That jeepney is a little full, but had it come along while I was waiting, I would be standing on that back bumper. My plan, if you can call it that, okay, the thoughts I had while sitting in the air conditioning at iMart was that I would get on a jeepney, come here to Gisano, and get a back massage on my way to Pure Gold. Going from the air conditioning to the jeepney would not have been a gross prospect. However, since there were no jeepneys and I walked, I am sweaty and nasty. Usually I'm just nasty. But yeah, it just seems rude. I don't want to sit down dripping sweat and expect them to massage me. It's kind of gross. And it is just a chair massage. Not even like a massage chair, it's a plastic chair. And the blind guys come out and do a massage. And the problem with that is they can't even see you. So when they walk up, they don't know you're nasty and sweaty until they touch you. And it just seems, like I said, it seems a bit rude. So I'm not going to do that. I will go without the massage. I'm walking in and out of the shade. I don't know what any of this is going to look like. Anyway, that's Gisano. I'm not stopping. I'm going on to Pure Gold and doing some grocery shopping. Eventually, I've been trying to get to the grocery store for, well over an hour, almost 2. That's normal. I don't mind. I'm not complaining. Just saying. Don't make too many plans. The plans for the entire day are grocery shopping. Well, getting the ATM first, then grocery shopping. It was the ATM that caused the problem, not the grocery shopping. Oh look, a 7-Eleven. That means trash cans. You don't get trash cans many places here. I've been carrying that empty bottle around for quite a while. We love the 7-Elevens just because they have trash cans and good air conditioning. iMart has air conditioning. Some of them don't have trash cans. Life is tough. So this video will be going up soon. And the videos from this last week of Bacolod Mascara Festival, and then Antique, Fish Spa, Marirasan Island, I don't remember the name of it. Those we did this week, but it will take quite a bit of editing. So those will come up sometime within the next month. That's when I said I was taking a break. I mean, I'm still posting videos, but the editing schedule is much more relaxed. This one I'll chop it together and throw it up like tomorrow, probably, or sometime. I don't know. What is this? Today is Friday. I'll probably post it. I have one scheduled for Monday. I'll throw it up Wednesday. So this will be almost a week old when it hits. That's good enough. The vacation stuff from last week will probably be a month old before it gets out there. Such is life. Many jeepneys have passed me finally, and all were packed. I just saw one semi-empty go past, but I'm already at Pure Gold, so it didn't really save me any time. Just made me sweatier. It's all good, man. Every day is a holiday, every meal is a feast. Except today is actually a holiday. And I wouldn't call those angel burgers a feast. Okay, never mind I don't know if that statement was correct. It was an old Navy saying, every day is a holiday, every meal is a feast. In the Navy, it was a lie too. My whole life is a lie. My, what am I gonna do? Anyway, look right here. Pure gold. Really loud and probably copywritten music. So I will turn the video off here. I like my Coke. Ed Sweeney likes his beer. We both like girls. It's not all bad. One of my friends calls the Philippines the land of lowered expectations. Carrots kind of prove the point. These are actually some of the better ones I've seen in a while. Life's tough. Have I mentioned that it's a treasure hunt? Mushrooms. They actually have mushrooms. I don't remember the last time I've seen mushrooms at the grocery store. We usually have to buy them in a can. And I'm going to try a different cough syrup. I've been drinking Seagram's, and one of my friends said the local stuff, White Castle, is good. So we're going to get some more different cough syrup this week. It's medicinal. Those jeepneys that were not coming earlier are still not coming. Maybe this one? We'll find out. That was a Jeep for me. He was motioning that he was full, and I was motioning that I could ride because I would have stood on the back. He figured I couldn't, so here I'm stuck again. Poor Tim. Oh well, he'll be here. Two of them just passed. They had plenty of room on their back bumper for me, and I gave them the hand signal that I could stand, and they didn't stop, so it changed to a different hand signal. My apologies for international relations. But the next one gets cabbage thrown at them. Look, I finally got a jeepney. Yeah, riding on the back is probably not safe, but I gotta get home. I guess I could walk. Oh, sorry about the phone strap blowing in front of the camera, but not much I can do about it from here. The guy next to me looks amused that I'm filming it, though. You know, filming while on the back's probably not safe either. Don't let Melanie see this. Home at last. I knew it was a bad idea, but it had to be done. I made it home. Yay! Okay, that was getting out there was easy. Coming back a little more complicated. The jeepneys, half of them were private use. Then the ones that were coming were full-ish. Some of them are packed, but there were some that had room. There's only like 2 people on the back bumper. There's plenty of room for me. And they're like waving me off that they're full, and I'm motioning that I can stand. And then they ignore me, and that standing motion becomes a different hand motion. Oops. I might have yelled at a couple of them because there was room. Stop, I can stand. And I would yell that. And I might have yelled a couple other things. I try not to. They wouldn't stop. I stood out there for between 20 and 30 minutes. And finally, a long-distance jeepney stopped. There were only 3 people on the back bumper, so there was plenty of room for me. I put my bag inside. I stand on the back. Not a problem. And then, of course, on the way back, all my regular local jeepneys that passed me saw me standing on the back. Will they learn for next time? I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, I'm going to swing around in my chair and make y'all dizzy because I've got to have some fun. And now I need to put my groceries away and make some lunch. It's been fun, and I will try and post this today, the day I filmed it. Just because, why not? What is for lunch? I bought spaghetti fixins. I bought some really good chop suey fixins. They had mushrooms. It's like Christmas, man. It's like I told you, grocery shopping is a treasure hunt. They had fresh. Well, they're dried, but you know, in the produce department, not in a can, real mushrooms. I'm gonna make stir fry later. I think I'll have spaghetti now because I can get that going while I put my groceries away. I'm tired. That was a long trip. 4 hours to go grocery shopping. The jeepney ride there and back is between 15 and 20 minutes each way. The grocery shopping itself was about 30 minutes. So about an hour, we'll even call it an hour 20. Hell, call it an hour 30. It was a 4 hour trip. It feels like Gilligan's Island, that 3 hour tour. It's a holiday. It was not a good day to go shopping, and I knew that. So I'm not really complaining. I'm kind of personally just inside, I'm laughing. You just don't see it. But I just got home last night. I need groceries, so I had to go grocery shopping. Normally, I would rather wait till tomorrow because I know today's a holiday. I know it's going to be busy. Not the stores, but there's just no way to get jeepneys because they're all booked up. Half of them that came by said family use. So getting there was rough. The ATM not working, so I had to go down into town to get that ATM. And then there's no jeepneys to get there and back, so that was a walk, which I need the walk, but I wasn't planning on it at this time. So it just kind of, like I said, don't plan more than one thing in a day. You will disappoint yourself. Say, I'm going grocery shopping. That should not be an all-day endeavor. Welcome to the Philippines. Yeah, sometimes that's all you get. Sometimes you're lucky to get that much. But it was a kind of fun. I got to get out, look around, see all the crowds, yell at some jeepney drivers, ride on the back of a jeepney. That's always nice, unless you let go and fall or you get rear-ended. Oh, that would suck. But that doesn't happen often, so I will ride on the back. They just think I won't. So I get passed by a lot when I could ride on the back. I don't know if it's because I'm old, fat, or foreign, or some combination of them. Because older Filipinos than me stand on the back. Fatter Filipinos than me stand on the back. But it could be the combination. I'm thinking foreign has more to do with it than anything. I don't know. But eventually one picked me up, so it's all good. Every day is a holiday. Every meal is a feast. And I need some cough syrup. It's medicinal. Yeah, Melanie doesn't believe it either. Have a good day anyway. Enjoy your day in paradise.